Listen to this. I'm walking the canal, right? I just walked past this guy. He was spraying, you know, spraying these things on the wall, on the canal walls. I said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "It's not Black Lives Matter, is it?" I thought he was spraying Black Lives Matter on the wall. He goes, he said, "No, fuck Black Lives Matter." He knows all about it. I went, "Thank you." I said, "Thank you." He goes, "Black Lives Matter, no good." This is the black guy saying that. See, that's the left wing. Corruption. So I'm going to tell you a story, what's just happened to me on Friday night. Right, because of coronavirus, I lost my job, I can't go to the gym. I spent 2 hours, 3 hours at leisure centre, doing everything. Swimming, yoga, jacuzzi, sauna, steam room, jacuzzi, swimming, yoga and a gym. I was even running. Then it all got closed down, lost my job, I'm in debt. Fuck me, it just gets worse and worse. So I got depressed because nothing else to do. So I drank half a bottle of wine on Friday in the park, relaxing, keep myself to myself, no trouble, not causing no trouble. I come home at 10 o'clock, and as I walk past my next door neighbour, he's staring at me, like proper staring at me as I'm walking past him. I said, "What are you staring at?" And he started saying a race. He said a British white English racist. So I started saying, "Fuck off this, fuck off that," and he called the police. The police instantly come to my door, arrested me. They let themselves in the front door. My housemate let them in. I gave them no permission to enter my house. I gave them no permission to barge through my bedroom door. They smashed through my bedroom door, and they arrested me through a racist remarks, which was not true, because I was defending myself, sticking up for myself. Because if someone's staring at you as you're walking past your home, and you said, "What are you staring at?" And because he's so rude to me, I started swearing at him. And he called the police, saying I said a racist remark. And I got arrested. I got put in jail for that. Obviously nothing's happened to me, because, you know, it's bollocks what he said. The next door neighbour said, no, it didn't, no, there was no witnesses. The next door neighbours heard that and they said, no, that's not true. So they lie. This is what they do. I've got 2 Muslim neighbours, and this is what it's like for the last 3 years, right? Everything happens to me by Muslims. I get assaulted, I get harassed, I get bullied, I get intimidated by my landlords. I report it constantly to the police, report it to everyone. They do nothing. Yet they call the police, and instantly I get arrested for racist remarks. And I reported this to the police. I said it out. I tell them what I feel, and I said, "You need to get rid of this racist card, because it's ridiculous. Because I keep complaining and nothing happens about it. If you're going to arrest me, fine. If I've done something wrong, arrest me. But don't just come banging through my door without proof and evidence. That's false accusations." I said, "I've lost zero respect of you guys now." I said, "Don't take it personally, mate. I know it's the government, but don't take it personally. But I've got zero respect of you now, of all of you guys." The guy put handcuffs on me, and the lady told him to take them off, because I don't know why he put handcuffs on me. I was no trouble at all. I was cooking a pizza. I went to the shop before this happened. Straight away after this happened, I put a pizza in. I went to the shop, got a can of Coke as my pizza was cooking. I come back, I ate my pizza because it was ready, had my can of Coke, went to bed. This was like within 15 minutes. And then the police barged through my door. I was sleeping, you can ask him. I was sleeping, well, I was laying down. And yet I get arrested, put in a prison cell like an animal. I felt like Charles Bronson. I was going, "Yo, no." What's that song he sings? What's that song he sings when he's in prison? I don't love you anymore. Oh, please release me. Let me go. I don't love you anymore. I was saying that like Charles Bronson was doing. I was going crazy. I actually felt like I was Charles Bronson. I was going crazy. I was smashing the things in the cell. I was shouting out, "Oh, Tommy Robinson." I was shouting Britain first. I was shouting all kinds of crazy things. The police officers kept coming into my cell. They kept saying, "Calm down, because you're disturbing everyone else." I said, "Fuck that." I said, "Have you ever been in a prison cell? You don't know how it feels." Of course I'm going to go crazy, being locked up like an animal. I said, "I'm not an animal. I've got human rights. I've done nothing wrong." And I said to police officers, I said, "I've got zero respect of you guys now, zero." Again, it's not personal. They're still like normal people, but it's ridiculous. It's insane. But I found it funny, actually. It was quite. I can understand why Charles Bronson done what he done. Because I find it funny. I actually thought I was him. So I was going crazy, shouting out, smashing the doors, smashing everything. They even took my blanket. They took my bedding away because I was causing too much noise. Still didn't stop though. I just used my feet. So I reported it. I called him again. I said, "I want to report this because I've done nothing wrong and you cannot do that to people. I'm vulnerable, I've got a disability, and that's not nice." So the police officers reported it. I said, "Look, it was that one police officer. All the other ones, there was like 10 of them, right?" I said, "All of them was nice apart from that one guy. He was very rude and disrespectful, and he put handcuffs on me, and his colleague told him to take them off me because I'd done nothing wrong," which they did. So now they said that racist remarks. You have no idea what you've just done. I'll show you what racist remarks is. I'm going to stick bacon outside, not outside your door, because it's too obvious. I'm going to stick bacon outside the landing. Sausages, I've started to do it now. Sausages, sausage rolls, you know, all stuff that they find very offensive. If they want to say that I'm racist, you have no idea. I'm going to show you what fucking racist is. I'll show you what racist is. Yeah, I'm going to stick bacon out there. I'm going to stand outside there, listen to play my darts outside their front door, because that landing, they don't own that landing. So I'm going to stand outside there. I started to do that anyway. All kinds of times of the day, all through the night, all through the morning, any time of the day. Got my phone on loud. I'm singing England songs, Queen songs outside my window, Christian songs, Jesus songs, because it's a Christian country. If you want to see what racist is, I'll show you what racist is. But that's not racist. It's a Christian country, and I'm going to show, just to prove, this is just to prove a point, right? Because what they said, right, was racist, right? What? Racist from to sticking up for myself, defending myself. If someone's calling you a fucking racist and shouting you white,
yeah.
if someone's shouting you're British white English trash, or I forget exactly what he said, but he said something about you British white English trash or racist, something like that. I forget what he said, right? How would you react? So if you think I'm racist, you ain't seen nothing. I'll show you what fucking racist is. I will show you what racist is. You've just fucking made that. They've just made their life a living hell, and my roommate as well. I've made her life a living hell, and I told the police that as well. I said she had no right to let you in. I'm going to make her life hell now, and the police officer said to me, "That's a threat" or something like that. I goes, "That's not a threat." I goes, "That's just a fact. She's going to go through hell now for what she's just done." Because he said that you can get arrested. I goes, "How? That's just a fact. She's going to go through hell now for what she's just done. She had no right to do that." So I'll be making her life hell now. Because she knew that they knew the police there were for me. She just let him in. Yeah, go on, fucking let me in. So I've been on my phone. My phone's on loud now, all night long. Got no respect or courtesy of anyone now. I let my door slam. because I put tissue on it so I didn't slam loud. Now I just let the door slam all night long, really loud. I put my music on, I sing outside my window. This is all through the night, all night, midnight, fucking 1 o'clock, 6 o'clock, it doesn't matter. Anytime I feel like doing it, I do it, just to wind them up, because what they've done, you just made your life living hell. And when she left today, or was it yesterday? She left at like 7 o'clock in the morning, right? She slammed the front door really loud about 7 o'clock or 7:30. So I went straight down the stairs. I run down the stairs, and I looked out the balcony, and she was putting rubbish in the bin, and she looked angry because I kept her up all night, right? She kept me up all night in a prison cell, torture. I'm going to do the fucking same to you. You're going to suffer like I suffered. So she slammed the door really, really loud, right? So I ran downstairs, went out the balcony, looked out the balcony. She was chucking the rubbish in the bins, like aggressively. She obviously looked like she was in a bad mood. She didn't get much sleep. So fuck, just saw this fucking stupid person run past me. So I went over and I said, see ya, bye. I said, bye, see ya. And she looked at me, and then she turned back round and went. I said, and don't come back. Really loud, everyone could hear. I've lost my voice as well because I was shouting and screaming and singing in the police cell. I've lost my voice box, I can't even talk. But I recommend to everyone, whatever you do, do not prevent anything from you ever getting arrested. Well, it's quite impossible really. But it's not a good experience, trust me. It's not a good experience. For someone that would actually go through that and then actually hesitate of actually doing something bad, intentionally doing something bad, to risk being in that situation again, must be fucked up in the head. But again, there's no equal justice, so what else can we do? What else can we do if there's no equal justice? You have to risk it again. Well, I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, adios, motherfuckers. Do not trust the police. Do not trust the government. They're all fucking against us. It's what's it called? They discriminate against the British people, and they are British fucking government protecting the racist card. Protect the racist card. You don't protect us. Don't give a fuck about us. And then they wonder why we get so angry. Why are you so angry? Why do you think we're so fucking angry? Because you're fucking cunts. And again, when I used to watch these videos on YouTube of people talking about police and all these chavvy boys, they hate police. These Muslim boys hate police. Now I understand. All makes clearly set. It's all so clearly now. It's all so clearly. It all makes sense now. And this Black Lives Matter, when they say defund the police, that's another thing I've learned as well. When I got arrested, there was about fucking hell, I don't even know how many there was. There was loads of them. There was like 10 or 15 of them. I think they do need to defund the police. Fucking 10, 15 police to my door when I've done nothing wrong. Yet when you call and when I get harassed or bullied or assaulted, they ignore me and they say we'll be there within an hour. They don't come. They don't come to my door. When they come, there's only 2 of them. And that's me getting assaulted. So, Tommy Robinson, Britain first. I understand now. I understand. I'm with you, and when I'm walking the canal, by the way, I've actually been doing this the other day. I started doing it. I started saying out loud to everyone, follow Britain first, like random. You know, I'm walking the canal, look. I just say out loud to people, now as I'm walking past them, follow Britain first. Follow Britain first. I say it constantly when I'm walking the canal, in the park, if I'm relaxing. I constantly just say it to random people. Follow Britain first. Follow Britain first. I sing it out loud. I shout it out loud. I know I sound like a crazy person, but I'm gonna wake people up. I'm gonna wake them up. They're our government. Britain First are our government. Anyway, adios.